My dear compatriots, today is a historic day in the journey of our beloved nation. With deep conviction and an unwavering belief in our collective future, I announce the creation of new regions and provinces across Burkina Faso. This bold step is aimed at bringing governance closer to the people and restoring balance in development. For too long, many of our communities have remained distant from the heart of decision-making, neglected in terms of infrastructure, services, and opportunities. That ends today. We are redrawing the map of our country, not to divide, but to empower. Each new province will have administrative centers, security reinforcement, schools, and agricultural support tailored to its unique needs. This is more than a structural reform. It is a revolution in inclusion, equity, and service delivery. We are decentralizing power to strengthen the unity of our republic. No citizen, whether in the Sahel, the East, or the Deep South, will be left behind. To those who believed change was impossible, today we prove them wrong. We are rebuilding Burkina Faso from the grassroots up, hand in hand with the people, village by village, province by province. Let history remember this day, not as a day of borders, but as a day of bridges. Together we rise, together we build, together we win. Thank you, and may God bless Burkina Faso.
Welcome to Talk of Africa 360, your source for insightful news, analysis, and thoughtful commentary. If you value informed perspectives and fact-based reporting, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is based on reliable public sources and credible online information. It is intended strictly for educational and analytical purposes. We do not promote or endorse political violence, hate speech, or any form of discrimination. Our goal is to inform, not to inflame. Thanks for being here. Let's stay informed together.
Good evening. Viewish history has been made in Burkina Faso today as President Captain Ibrahim Traoré takes a bold and unprecedented step toward decentralization and national unity. In a landmark move, the president has officially announced the creation of several new regions and provinces, a decision aimed at transforming governance and accelerating local development. This groundbreaking reform is not just about redrawing administrative boundaries, it's about bringing the government closer to the people, from remote rural communities to historically underserved areas. Captain Traoré's vision is to ensure that every citizen has access to public services, security, infrastructure, and economic opportunity, no matter where they live. According to government officials, these new provinces will include fully equipped local administrations, schools, hospitals, and agricultural hubs. The move also aims to boost job creation, youth empowerment, and inclusive participation in national decision-making. Citizens across the country are already reacting with hope and optimism. Many see this as a genuine commitment by the Traoré administration to dismantle years of neglect and centralization that left to many regions in the shadows. Political analysts are calling this one of the most ambitious territorial reforms in Burkina Faso's modern history, and a major step toward long-term peace and national cohesion. As Captain Traoré himself declared, this is not a day of division, but a new era of connection, empowerment, and
the anticipation is palpable and the rumors are swirling. All eyes are on Burkina Faso as it stands on the brink of a historic change. Some say it's a positive shift toward progress, while others voice concerns about the motives behind such a drastic decision. But one thing is for sure: this move has the potential to redefine the nation's political landscape. So what exactly is going on, and why should you care? Join us as we dive deep into this unfolding drama and separate fact from fiction. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll have all the answers you need. This is more than just news. It's a story that will shape the future of Burkina Faso. Don't miss out. Burkina Faso's dynamic leader, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, has unveiled an ambitious plan to restructure the country's regions, a move that promises to reshape its political landscape. The proposed changes include the creation of new provinces, each with its own distinct characteristics and opportunities for growth. But what's driving this transformation, and how will it impact Burkina Faso's future? Let's delve deeper into Captain Traoré's vision and explore the potential consequences of this groundbreaking proposal. As always, our goal is to bring you the most accurate and up-to-date information. So let's get started. At the heart of this transformation is Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the charismatic leader who has been instrumental in steering Burkina Faso towards a brighter future. Under his guidance, the country has experienced significant progress, but he believes that further changes are necessary to ensure sustainable development and prosperity for all Burkinabe people. Captain Traoré's vision for the country is rooted in the belief that by restructuring the regions, the government can better serve the needs of its citizens and unlock the country's vast potential. He recognizes that the current regional boundaries may not accurately reflect the diverse cultural, linguistic, and historical realities of the country, and that a more nuanced approach is needed to address the unique challenges faced by different communities. To understand the significance of this proposal, it's essential to examine the current state of Burkina Faso and the challenges the country faces. Burkina Faso is a land of immense beauty and potential, but it has been plagued by political instability, economic challenges, and security threats in recent years. These issues have made it difficult for the government to effectively serve its citizens and have hindered the country's ability to reach its full potential. However, Captain Traoré has remained steadfast in his commitment to improving the lives of Burkina Faso's citizens and has worked tirelessly to find solutions to these complex problems. His proposed restructuring of the regions is a testament to his dedication and his belief in the power of positive change. Before we delve into the specifics of Captain Traoré's proposal, it's important to consider the broader context in which it has been made. Burkina Faso, like many other countries around the world, is undergoing a period of rapid change and development. The country's population has grown significantly in recent decades, and urbanization is on the rise. This has led to increased pressure on infrastructure, services, and resources, making it all the more important for the government to find innovative solutions to meet the needs of its citizens. Additionally, global events such as the COVID-19 pandemic have highlighted the importance of having a strong, adaptable, and resilient regional structure in place. By restructuring the regions, Captain Traoré believes that Burkina Faso will be better equipped to handle future challenges and to take advantage of new opportunities. Now let us dive into the details of Captain Traoré's proposal and explore the key reasons behind his decision to restructure the regions. One of the primary reasons for the proposed restructuring is to create smaller, more manageable regions that are better suited to the country's unique geography and demographics. By reducing the size of the regions, local governments will be able to more effectively serve the needs of their citizens and respond to their specific concerns. This will lead to greater citizen engagement and satisfaction, which is ultimately the ultimate goal of any government. Another important reason for the restructuring is to promote greater decentralization of power and resources. By creating new regions, Captain Traoré aims to ensure that power and resources are more evenly distributed throughout the country, which will help to reduce regional disparities and foster greater national unity. This will also allow for more inclusive and representative governance, as citizens will have a greater say in the decisions that affect their lives. Furthermore, the proposed restructuring is part of a broader effort to modernize and professionalize the country's public administration. By streamlining the regional structure, Captain Traoré believes that the government will be better able to function efficiently and effectively, which will lead to improved service delivery and better outcomes for citizens. This will also make Burkina Faso more attractive to investors and businesses, leading to greater economic growth and development. Finally, the proposed restructuring is a bold and forward-thinking initiative that will position Burkina Faso as a leader in the region. By embracing change and implementing innovative solutions, Captain Traoré is demonstrating his commitment to the country's future and his willingness to take bold action to improve the lives of his citizens. This will inspire confidence in the government's ability to navigate future challenges and will help to secure a brighter future for Burkina Faso. The proposed restructuring of the regions is not without its challenges. There will likely be resistance from those who benefit from the current system and are wary of change. Additionally, implementing such a significant change will require careful planning and execution to ensure that it does not disrupt essential services or cause further instability. However, Captain Traoré's leadership and his commitment to dialogue and consensus building will be key to overcoming these challenges and ensuring that the restructuring process is successful. In conclusion, Captain Ibrahim Traoré's proposal to restructure the regions is a bold and visionary initiative that has the potential to transform Burkina Faso for the better. By creating smaller, more manageable regions, promoting decentralization of power and resources, modernizing public administration, and positioning the country for future growth and development, Captain Traoré is demonstrating his commitment to improving the lives of his citizens and securing a brighter future for Burkina Faso. While there are challenges ahead, the potential benefits of this restructuring are too great to ignore. With careful planning, implementation, and a commitment to dialogue, Captain Traoré's vision for a more prosperous and stable Burkina Faso can become a reality. It is important to note that the restructuring of the regions is only one part of Captain Traoré's broader agenda for the country. He is also working to address pressing issues such as security, healthcare, and education, as well as to promote good governance, human rights, and the rule of law. By taking a comprehensive and multifaceted approach to governance, Captain Traoré is laying the foundation for a more prosperous and stable Burkina Faso. The future of Burkina Faso is bright, and the country's youth have a key role to play in shaping it. Captain Traoré's vision for a more decentralized, inclusive, and prosperous Burkina Faso will require the participation and leadership of the country's next generation. By investing in education, promoting entrepreneurship, and creating opportunities for young people to contribute to their communities, Burkina Faso will be well positioned to tackle the challenges of the future and build a brighter future for all. As we look ahead, it is clear that Burkina Faso is at a critical crossroads. The challenges facing the country are significant, but the potential for positive change is equally great. Captain Traoré's leadership and his commitment to dialogue, consensus building, and citizen engagement give us hope for a brighter future. With his bold vision and the support of the international community, Burkina Faso has the potential to become a beacon of democracy, stability, and prosperity in the region. However, it is also important to recognize that the road ahead will not be easy. Implementing the proposed restructuring of the regions will require careful planning and execution. Additionally, addressing pressing issues such as security, healthcare, and education will require sustained effort and investment. Moreover, fostering good governance, human rights, and the rule of law will require a long-term commitment to reform and change. Nonetheless, with Captain Traoré's leadership and the support of the international community, Burkina Faso has the potential to overcome these challenges and build a brighter future for all. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery and insight. We hope you have gained a deeper understanding of the situation in Burkina Faso and the factors that are shaping its future. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest content. Your engagement helps us continue delivering quality journalism that makes a difference.
As reactions continue to pour in from across the continent, one thing is clear. Africa is demanding respect, sovereignty, and accountability. Was this just a diplomatic misstep or a deeper sign of shifting global alliances? We'll be watching closely. If you found this story important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered African news. This is Talk of Africa 360, telling the stories that matter.